Any mention? Supplementary list, item number 1.
This bench may
Yes?
this bench may not be in position to take up this.
Why are you prohibiting this bench from taking up the matter?
My lord has appeared for the state. My lord has appeared for the state.
You're looking for the state?
Yes.
I was a counsel in, it's like a blast from the past, 1998.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Before any other bench. Yes?
I was trying to scheme was endorsed to me, but I withdrawn because of that qualification.
Anyway, yes. If any venture out, either of us. About this.
Obliged, my lord.
Daily list, item number 1.
My lord, this is the airport compensation matter. On the last date, the claimant number 3 wanted also to file a response to the inquiry report, my lord. The inquiry reports are submitted.
Number 3.
My lord, state government and the respondent
Claimant
number
number
3.
3, is it?
My lord, I have instructions to appear for the respondent number 3, my lord. I'll file my wakalat in the course of the day before the registry. My lord, and I'll file my objections in 2 weeks' time, my lord.
What is this? What relevant documents may be supplied? Since the matter present current composition will now expect the claimants to show greater importance within their lifetime. Any copy of evidence filed registry? What about Mr. ML Nongpur for 3? Extra for T for 4?
I'm with
4 years.
You're with whom?
I'm for respondent number 4.
4. What do you want today?
My lord, I'll need 2 weeks' time to file my response for my objection.
Objection to?
Objection to the inquiry report, my lord, the finding of the inquiry officer.
When was the inquiry report submitted?
My lord, the inquiry report was submitted in the month of my lord, was submitted on the 18th October 2023, my lord. It's almost a year. It's almost a year.
My
Can you file
friend,
objections now?
my friend saw time again and again.
Who's got time? Number 3.
Number
My lord,
3. I'm appearing for the first time today.
Bring your objection. We have to take the matter forward. Yes, Mr. Lalu.
May 24. Other people also.
You have filed your objection.
I have my lord, though
You have filed your
I have
objection.
the report of the inquiry officer was filed maybe sometimes in October, but the parties have filed, some have filed sometimes in the month of May 2024 their objections. Except in collector, they saw time again and again.
Anyway, okay, we'll just, though this inquiry report against which objections are sought to be filed
That's also not fine.
by response number 3 has been filed, had been submitted as far back as October 2023. In the interest of justice, 2 weeks further time be granted.
2 weeks.
At least thereafter.
My lord, may I just suggest one thing, my lord? But if my lord feels that might delay, then it can. My lord may ignore this suggestion. There are 2 reports before my lords. The first report was submitted by the district judge, my lord. That's the first report. That was submitted by Mr. Khan, the former district judge. Subsequently, my lord, because of my lord's order dated 21st February 2023, where my lord has held that singularly lacking in the finding of the 2 issues that was supposed to be addressed, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, the present report that is there, my lord. But while reading, my lord, I found that the report given by the former district judge would be also very helpful, my lord, because he has also gone into a very detailed. Of course,
disregarded by the
Disregarded already.
disregarded, of course.
Order.
Of course, that is disregarded, my lord. But if this will delay, my lord, that's okay,
Item number 2.
Take it up, let them file objections.
my lord.
That's subject matter of submission argument.
Yes.
My lord, my lord.
Obligement.
Who's this? Yes, Mr. Goel.
My lord, unfortunately, my petitioner died on 6th of September, so I can't proceed in the matter now.
He died.
But my lord, died, my lord, on 6th of September this month.
So we'll close this PIL.
PIL, your lordship may close it, and my lord, liberty may be given if somebody else, my
No
lord, or
liberty,
your
PIL is a PIL.
my lord,
Is
my
it correct? Who's appearing for the other side?
I am appearing, my lord.
Worship.
lord.
Oh, Attorney General, yes. Mr. A. Goel has learned counsel for the PIL petitioner submits that the petitioner has expired on
6th of September.
6th September.
6th of September 2024. Top accordingly, he submits that as the PIL petitioner is no more, the PIL also may be closed. Top. On hearing submissions, which is not is correct. You've got information also, Mr. Archival General.
Your
This
lordship,
is not
this
disputed
BIL will
by
update
the
me.
other parties. This PIL stands closed. Yes.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 3.
Very difficult case. Lordship. Lordship, this is an appeal under section 260A of the Income Tax Act, Lordship. Essentially, the points involved are eligibility for exemptions under section 1026, Lordship. I was told that the respondents will seek some accommodation, Lordship.
Who's appearing? On behalf
Appearing, Your
of
Lordship.
Respondent. Yes, Mr.
Lordship,
Sharma.
I am appearing, Your Lordship,
Yes.
for a sole respondent. So the
Yeah.
pleadings are complete, Your Lordship, so a date may be fixed so that I can personally come and appear before Your Lordship.
Party submit that the pleadings are complete. This is a matter for hearing after
Puja is loaded. After Puja,
after puja vacation.
please be obliged, Lordship.
Your Lordship, may I pray if a date may be fixed, Your Lordship, for that.
Item number 4.
October 15th.
15 October, Lordship.
Be obliged, Lordship.
Good. Obliged, Lordship.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I'm appearing for the appellant in item number 4.
Yes.
Lordship, we were informed that the respondents will seek some time.
And please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship, to file a written objection, Your Lordship.
Okay. Big Ghosh. MS Big Ghosh, General Counsel for the respondent, response allowed further 2 weeks' time to file objections. The petition post on so and so. Yes. 2 weeks.
Obliged, your lordship.
Any mention?
Your Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 19.
Number?
19, Your Lordship. Mr. N.D. Shulai is in bereavement.
Emmanuel Namari.
Yes, Your Lordship.
After 2 weeks.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Due to bereavement of the husband AG. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 20.
20?
20.
Salchira.
Yes, your lordship.
Who's
Upon to
beyond?
inform the petitioner, 1 week's time may be given, your lordship.
No objection, my lord.
1 week is.
Right.
Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 21. My lord.
Number
21. If the matter may come after 2 weeks, my lord.
both for other side.
No
Yes,
objection.
In no urgency?
No, my lord.
3 weeks, yes.
Much obliged.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 18. Lordship, respondent number 3 had filed an affidavit bring on record.
Yes.
Respondent number 3 had filed an affidavit bring on record.
Which one number 3? Was it allowed?
My lord, yes, my lord. We have brought on record the appointment of the administrator, my lord. The village is under under the
What instructions? You have taken instructions.
Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks' time to obtain instruction.
MS E1 and Council Petitioner submits that on the affidavit filed by respondent number.
Number 3, the CM, my lord.
Number 3.
The chief, I'm sorry.
By the 3 CM, certain instructions are required. She stopped. She pays phones allowed 2 weeks time for the same.
Obliged.
Similar prayer for item 23. We have filed the rejoinder affidavit, Your Lordship.
You already filed?
Lordship, and
When do you file your rejoinder?
on 13/9/20.
You filed it?
Yes, Lordship.
Then you'll do the hearing.
Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks' time.
Okay, after 2 weeks, yes.
Lordship, I beg to. May it please your Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item number 17, Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying for some accommodation
Go to
today.
other side. No objection.
No objections, Your Lordship.
Any urgency?
No, Lordship.
Your Lordship, item 16 is also connected, Your Lordship.
Yes?
Item 16, Your Lordship, is connected.
After 2 weeks. Okay.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Supplementary list. Item number 1.
There's that Knoxpong matter, my lord.
Can I take up this matter?
Your Lordship had recused from this matter in the earlier occasion, my lord.
What is this, Mr. Kintas?
Second, again, he's been suspended.
Reinstated, my lord. Within one year, 3 months.
Why?
Same set of grounds, everything. Matter pending before the District Council.
Very unhealthy. I think another suitable matter, I think this. Anyway, let's place on your bench wrote me. Yeah.
Item number 2.
Yes, to the petitioner. Yes.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying for some accommodation, Lordship, in this matter. I'm praying that this matter may be listed on Monday.
You're here, start. What is there? What is this? You're asking for the interim orders.
This is attended, Lordship, no interim orders, Lordship, are being prayed.
It's there, my lord, but we'll press it on Monday, my lord.
Yes, MS Bruce. Why? Because seniors are there.
Yes, ma'am. Today is not.
Praise that some accommodation be given to the absence of her senior. Just a matter Monday.
Item number 3.
What is this, Mr. Kharsan?
Lordship, this is a matter regarding the temporary injunction, which was rejected by the appellate court, lower appellate court.
Rejected?
Yes, ma'am. And which was granted by the trial court. Initially was granted by the trial court, thereafter it was
Granted by trial court and been rejected by the appellate court?
appellate court.
Or vacated?
Vacated. Yes.
Or set aside, rather?
Set aside, my lord. Sorry.
Yes.
So, my lord,
You're on caveat?
I'm
yes,
caveat.
Only sole respondent? How many
there are
respondents?
two pro forma
Correspondence also are there.
You are appearing for all of them?
No, I'm appearing only for the sole respondent. Pro forma respondent are also there.
Where's the caveat? It's not on the court, Mr. William. I wonder. Do you have a caveat number? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Caveat number, section number 89, 2024. Seen the caveat petition. Mr. El Kiriam is present for the caveator and accept this on behalf of. Oh, no, accept that. On behalf of caveator, respondent. Sole respondent, caveat stands discharges. Now, yes.
My lord, the interim injunction was set aside. Only
Yeah, what are the facts of the case?
The facts of the case that I'm the owner in possession. That is from the year 1974. Thereafter, my lord, in the year 2011, September 2011, I came to know that a portion of my land has been fenced and new boundary pillars was erected. So there are
a portion of your land.
A portion of my land.
How big is your land?
3 acres.
And how much the portion that is fenced in?
Around 20,000 square feet.
Okay.
So thereafter, my lord, I filed the FIR before the police and inquired from the Darbar Shinong Tendring. Upon inquiry, I came to learn that the proforma defendant number 2 has respondent number 2 has sold the portion of the land to the respondent herein. So
who is the respondent number 2? His original owner from where you bought from also?
Yes, ma'am. So she claimed that she bought from me regarding this property. So thereafter, my lord, there's a CR case and complaint case filed before the executive magistrate and before the judicial magistrate in the district council. So thereafter, the suit was instituted in the year 2014. In the year 2014 was instituted, and by order 25th February 2014, the lower court, trial court, has granted the ad interim injunction in my favor. Thereafter, my lord, the respondent filed an application for setting aside the ad interim injunction order, and I filed my show cause. Thereafter, hearing was conducted. By order dated 3rd October 2016, the trial court rejected their application and made the ad interim injunction absolute. Thereafter, they approached me before the lower appellate court.
Yeah, okay, they filed appeal.
Yes, ma'am.
Then?
So, after hearing parties, the learned lower appellate court.
On what grounds was the
I don't have
was your order injunction set aside?
Only on the grounds that I don't have a prima facie case. And
of course, on what grounds? What are the findings there? Prima facie case regarding you don't have possession.
Yes, but they have solely relied on my plane, the government made in the plane. That is in Para 7, Your Lordship. If I may take.
Government made in your plane.
Yes, my lord. So, from Para 7 of the plane, my lord, states that your humble plaintiff as an owner used to visit the land and her cultivation and plantation standing thereon. However, the plaintiff, when she visited her land in the month of September 2011, she was shocked and surprised to find that her land was fenced and new boundary pillars were erected on her land by the unknown persons. Finding this illegal act by unknown persons, the plaintiff made an inquiry in the village and come to know that defendant number 1 had erected. That means the defendant number 1 here is the respondent, proforma respondent number 2, had erected the boundary pillars and fencing without the knowledge and consent of the.
So this proforma respondent number 2, she's a regular defendant in the suit.
Yes.
Why you made proforma here then before this court?
Because the appeal was filed only by the respondent, and all of them has been made. The other because there are
appeal by the respondent, and that means the finding is not possession.
Yes, man.
So where's the order? Let's see that impugn order.
Orders at page 86, my lord.
Yes.
And the relevant
where's the finding?
121, my lord.
Yes.
The second, last paragraph. The subject matter of the appeal is in relation to the matter of temporary injunction. Further, while deciding this subject matter, prima facie possession is primary importance and documents are secondary importance. Moreover, at this stage, the issue of legality of any documents is not to be deciding factor for injunction, as the same has to be decided through evidence. From the material available on record, I am hereby convinced that as soon as
Okay, now the injunction granted to you, preventing them from entering the land which they had fenced.
Yes.
We'll let Saraj go. We'll hear the matter. Yes, anything to say? Anything to say? Is it that we maintain? Yes, heard Learned Counsel to the petitioner. Mr. L. Kriyam is present through present on behalf of the caveator, respondent. So, no further notice call for the respondent. Notice issued to perform respondents 2 and 3 by 3 days stop. It's next submitted that the instant Wilson's appeal is directed against the order dated
5th
12
July
July 2024. 12 July.
5th July
2024, whereby the permanent injunction, or whereby the absolute injunction granted to the petitioner was set aside by the lower appellate court. Admit the matter for hearing, call for the records. In the interim, directed that status quo should be maintained as regards the suit.
Item number 4.
The Lordship, in item number 4 is similar subject, is the same subject matter, but different appeal.
2 suits were filed.
No, 1 suit, but 2 appeal.
Appeal was filed by us only.
By defendant
against the
number 2 and
injunction
number 3.
order.
And the first one just now, 3.
First one, my lord, I am a defendant in
First one is filed by the defendant number 3.
Or you also filed a cross appeal?
No, my lord. I am the defendant.
No, before the lower appellate court, my lord.
We had filed an appeal against the injunction order, my lord, which was made absolute.
You had filed appeal. Same with the other case.
But that
different
party. Item number 4 is filed by defendant number 2, my lord.
2 appeals were filed, my lord.
This was filed by Jaslinda Nahrum.
Yes, my lord.
I accept notice on behalf of Jaslinda Nahrum. No.
No, my lord. I'm appearing only for the pro forma. I've been made pro forma.
Yes, I'll take steps.
Yes, heard Mr. Kasar issue counsel for the appellant. Issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. Steps to be taken by registered ED. Just accordingly on so yes.
Obliged.
Item number 5.
Please, Lordship. Submissions are concluded. My friend was required to place some instructions.
What instructions?
With your permission, I have one judgment to place before Lordship. Similar facts to the petitioner.
Different conclusion.
No, it's not.
Similar facts, same conclusion.
Same, he was ineligible. He was rejected, Lordship. But the court has allowed he was allotted.
Copy. You're going to copy to your obvious concern.
This is a recent judgment, Lordship, 25th July 2024. It's passed by Karnataka High Court, Lordship. I'll take your Lordship to para 3. It's a short judgment. I'll just read, your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Jindal.
Lordship.
Exactly.
Exactly. Same word. Only one word.
One letter.
Similar to the Punjab Haryana High Court, because even that one is exactly his case, and that one reaches a different conclusion from Karnataka High Court. So, my lord, the position, the way I see it, my lord, is that Lordship is faced with a balancing act that has to be struck, because one High Court has said A, the other High Court has said the exact opposite.
So let this court pass per incurium judgment.
My lord, if I can humbly place before my lord that what differentiates this judgment from maybe our case are two things, my lord. Two very crucial things. One, this judgment, my lord, has not examined or has not deemed it proper or fit or necessary to examine the question that once there is a contract and the contract says that PAN card mismatch is a non-rectifiable defect, by holding otherwise, the Honorable Court, with respect to the Karnataka High Court, the Honorable Court is in effect rewriting the contract, my lord. Now, whether Honorable Court, including Honorable High Courts, have the power to do that, my lord, the answer is fairly clear. The answer is no. Honorable Courts do not have the power to do that. If I can place one judgment.
This is 25th July 24.
Yes.
2024, Lordship.
And mine was May.
Is it taken on appeal?
No, Lordship, I've checked that.
And Punjab Haryana was in May, 2 months prior to this. So far, if I can just finish. What I was submitting is that
only one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
These okay. You can see the terms of contract, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But like this, there are guidelines. Now, whether guidelines, they can't be. Is there no scope for any latitude on the part of the on the part of the Indian Oil?
My lord, again, two responses.
Because again, the thing is that mismatch means what? Mismatch, the extent and degree of mismatch. One letter, whether it can be considered to be so,
Lordship, I would humbly and respectfully respond to that the degree may not play a part. The fact that there was a mismatch, whether that attracts section clause 23, that would be proper. And for this honorable court or any honorable court to hold that, take it out of 23 and make it a rectifiable and consider it to be a rectifiable defect, that would amount to rewriting the contract. Karnataka High Court, in its wisdom, has not considered that aspect of the matter, my lord. So, in that respect, if I can place this 2020 judgment of the Supreme Court, established position, my lord, just reiterating that. Para 20 of this judgment, this is in the context of an insurance contract, but the principle applies, my lord. Para 20, this court, while interpreting the contract of insurance, must interpret the words of the contract by giving effect to the meaning and intent which emerges from the terms of the agreement. In a constitutional bench decision of this court in so-and-so was so-and-so, it was observed thus: in interpreting documents relating to a contract of insurance, the duty of the court is to interpret the words in which the contract is expressed by the parties, because it is not for the court to make a new contract, however reasonable, if the parties have not made it themselves. So, my lord, to take PAN card mismatch out of non-rectifiable defects and put it in rectifiable, lordship, I have to admit that may be a reasonable approach. But however reasonable be the approach, my lord, as per the constitutional bench, that process of rewriting of the contract is a power that, with respect, my lord, a court does not possess, my lord. The second aspect, which takes our case out of the purview of the Karnataka High Court judgment, is contained in Annexure A of my affidavit, my lord. Annexure A, my lord. This email of 22nd February reflects.
You see, one thing.
Yes,
Mr.
Yes,
Jindal, come to page 45. That is, you see, these are guidelines. It's not signed by them per se. You understand? What this court is trying to say is that guidelines are guidelines for entering into a contract.
True, my lord.
Right. And so, if the guidelines say that okay, mismatch will not take a contract further, but
True,
if suppose the opinion of the court
Yes,
that this is a rectifiable defect. Now we can understand if it's a signed contract.
Yes,
where
ma'am.
it's already bound.
Yes,
but things guidelines on selection
Yes, ma'am.
of dealers
Yes,
for regular and rural retail outlets to draw a block bidding process.
I appreciate what is coming from the bench, honorable bench, my lord.
Yes.
But my response would be to direct lordship's attention to page 19
of this
of the
writ petition.
of the writ petition. This is the application form which has been signed by the applicant, by the petitioner. Application form, clause 15, my lord, undertaking by the applicant, subclause A. I am aware that eligibility for retail outlet dealership will be decided based on the information given in the application above. On verification by the oil so-and-so, if it is found that the information...
Fine print, we will disregard this. Fine print is read the letters and offer documents. Same thing.
My lord, I agree that it's a standard format contract, but it's a contract that has been entered into, my lord.
Anyway, path orders.
Just one aspect which I was highlighting, my lord. This is crucial. Page 12 of the affidavit, my lord.
Your affidavit.
Of my affidavit.
You noted that last time, I think.
I did refer to it, my lord, but it bears repetition. Page 12, email dated 22nd February 2024, para 3 of this email, my lord, the second last para. We write with reference, this is addressed to Shri Lumberlong Wanswet, another person. Second last para, we write with reference to a letter dated 22nd February so-and-so, by which you were intimated regarding your provisional selection for award of retail outlet dealership for the above location. So as on date, Lumberlong Wanswet has already been awarded that location. And, that will not be correct, Lord. And obviously, Lumberlong Wanswet is not part of the proceedings today. So any order, if an adverse order, in the sense of granting relief to the petitioner, would have an adverse effect on Lumberlong Wanswet.
See, the thing is that...
Yes, ma'am.
This is section A5. Now, where's your reply to his representation?
What should the reply? They took 3 months' time to reply to my representation.
And in the meantime, they went ahead and settled the retail outlets. That means, see, if he had first, see, I was going through the document.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if he had made his first
my representation is 15.
When was the first representation made?
15/1/2024, Lord.
15/1.
Yes.
Okay.
Page 27, Lord.
Okay, 15/1/24, page 27, first representation. And when did he reply?
Lordship, they never replied. Then I filed one legal notice on 5/3. Then they never replied. Then I approached this court by filing a writ petition. Then in the meanwhile, Lordship.
When okay, that's a material. When he came, where's that? This is one aspect that look into also.
The final order passed by them is on 16/3/2024.
So when did they receive this 15/1/24? I didn't communicate to you that you forfeited your dealership.
Lordship, kindly come to page 36. This is the impugn order, Lordship. Impugn letter.
36.
There's a reference to my representation. Reference your letter dated 15/1/2024.
Did they mention here that they've already settled that?
No, Lordship. No, Lordship.
They didn't see that.
No, Lordship. And in fact, Lordship, when the first petition was moved, Lordship, before this honorable court, they made a categorical statement saying that they will not draw any fresh lots or settle with anybody because there was an MCC going on, Lordship.
Lordship, I'll have to respond to all this. These are all.
When was undertaking given that they will not?
I have placed that in my rejoinder, Lordship.
No, the date.
Yep.
The date when they had given undertaking in the first petition, they're not settling the retail outlet with any other.
It's in my rejoinder, Lordship. Just a minute, Lordship.
Yes, we'll have a hearing. Come prepared. I think it deserves further examination apart from the mismatch aspect.
Lordship, and the other difference in the Punjab Haryana High Court, Lordship, there the entire pancard is a
post it
mismatch.
next week. You come prepared.
Lordship, it comes on to one basic question.
You come prepared. You come with the other repetition. What old repetition
Lordship, the other repetition.
74.
74, Lordship.
74 of 2024.
24. Yes, this is matter for further hearing on today is
20th, Lordship.
Today is 20th. This is matter for further hearing on 25th. Also, records of WBC number 74 of 2024 will be placed together.
Earlier, Lordship.
Very
Daily list.
interesting.
Daily list item number 1.
Where's the status?
My lord, the status has been filed, my lord.
My lord, we have filed a short report.
Right.
Page 2, your lordship may kindly see page 2. Index is there, my lord. From index,
like B. Just
total number of cases as 4.
Like B, no. Okay. Yes.
Total number of cases in East Khasi Hill is 4, my lord. 3 is pending, 1 has been disposed of.
When is this disposed?
My lord, page number
one
5.
is-
My lord may have page
That
number
is-
5.
we will go one. Your lordship may kindly see the index first, and then I will take your lordship to the relevant orders.
Right. East Cascales, 3 pending, 1 disposed. West Cascales,
Yes, my
1
lord.
pending.
One
West
pending.
Cascales, 1 pending.
Yes, my lord. And East Gentia Hill, 1 pending, my lord. Now kindly see the status of various the cases, my lord. Page 2 onwards. First is, my lord, this is a case,
GR case.
GR case, my lord, and 6 number of witnesses are there. Witnesses have not been examined, and yet to be examined are 6, my lord. That is GR case, my lord. Then second is, my lord, there are total 35 number of witnesses, out of which 14 witnesses have been examined, and 21 number of witnesses yet to be examined, my lord. Then
Okay.
third case, my lord. Third case is, my lord, there are about 400 CBI case, my lord.
492 witnesses.
Witnesses. And 18 witnesses have been examined, and 474 witnesses are yet to be examined.
When will this matter finish then?
With and this is the charge sheet filed by CBI, my lord.
490, but the thing is that this then it becomes.
It's very difficult, my lord, because now the legal position is that only CBI can dispense with the number, or it can reduce the number of witnesses, my lord. 492 means, and
If the
so
492
far,
witnesses, if they have documents to prove, each witness has to, prove documents, then.
Yes, my lord. No, sometimes what happens, there are large number of formal witnesses also for formal.
What happens in cases like this when we are nearly 500 witnesses?
This
It'll take
goes
forever,
on
that
for
means.
years.
It'll go on for 25, 30 years.
10 years to minimum, my lord. I have seen in Delhi also, in Patiala House, on all these, on those, even in cold trial matters. I
Why
have
do we
personal
put so many
experience.
witnesses in the first place? 490.
Because I don't know, because this is a teacher scam matter, my lord. Probably each teacher is being called or something, which I don't have the copy of the charge sheet also, my lord, because this is a CBI matter.
Okay.
And the fourth one is, my lord, already, this is a people's
Disposed.
representative case. But this is also disposed of in 2014. This has been disposed of now, my lord. 10 years it has taken, my lord.
Okay.
And then, my lord, next is that Clariat. That is
Evidence.
also 18 matters, 2018 matters, 43 witnesses, 31.
This is okay. This is all right. Only 3
This
witnesses.
is moving. Moving is the
Moving
progress
well.
is moving.
Then.
And then this is, my lord, criminal on consideration of charge, PC Act. These are all local Yukta matters. They are also challenged before this court also, my lord. They are all under challenge. And this is of recent origin, my lord.
Take down, yes. It is report dated 17/9 2024 has been filed before this court. As per the report, as on date, there are 6 cases pending. 1 having been disposed on
19th August 2024.
19/8/2024. List after 4 weeks, after 8 weeks for status report. This.
Item number 2.
Or should we have filed the affidavit on behalf of the Bagwara School?
See, if we don't pass orders like this, no, Mr. Deb, effort won't come.
So the problem is we're not standing also by the time they.
No, the thing is that if the court had to pass order like this, that if they don't file, come and appear, affidavit appears by magic.
I understand it doesn't really speak well, Lordship.
Yes, what do you have to say?
Yes, because Lordship, I just need to file a small reason.
You to join the
Lordship,
yes.
yes. They are saying that they're stated in their affidavit, they are mixing up with the earlier round of litigation, which are filed not by this petitioner, other petitioner. So they are saying in the statement.
So you're all in the same bracket, all the petitioners there. You're making the same kind of prayer. You're twisting the arms of your corporation.
Lordship, what happened is that earlier round of litigation, not this petition.
Okay. Yes, and after it's since been filed with response number 3 and 4. The petitioner response allowed to file a small rejoinder. Yes, Lordship. Yes, after 3 weeks. Yes.
Item number 3.
Much praise, Lordship. We have to state
Lordship, I'm filing my affidavit during the course of the day. Everything is right. I'll just have copy. I'll file it today during the course of the day. I'll be filing my affidavit during the course of the day. Yes.
Mr. Abraham submits on behalf of 112 after we find the course of the day. Just after 2 weeks for rejoinder of any.
Lordship.
4.
Please, Lordship. No, Your Lordship, but certain developments are there. The school has started the construction given by the Deputy Commissioner the permission because the respondent number 6 has given her no objection.
Lordship, based on the assurance given by the petitioner on the last day that we are going to settle, and we are following that day, we did meet and we did discuss the matter. So we are satisfied that we are going to settle. So we have given the NOC.
Lift up the 4 weeks.
Your Lordship, since the school has already started for constructions and my prayer is limited to that aspect, so Your Lordship, my petition has become infructuous, and the settlement can take place in the title suit which they have filed, Your Lordship.
Okay, yes, sir. Where's your prayer?
It's 17, Your Lordship.
The writ petitioner. Which is the Darbar of Northwest Imship, represented herein before this court by the same, has filed the instant writ petition with the following prayer. Subordinate prayer. Stop. On appearance of the parties, the matter progressed, and as the matter progressed, and as the issue was with regard to the construction of the school, at which place?
Maulangren. At Maulangren.
At Maulangren. Where there were claims and counter claims as to ownership. So, the same was thought to be settled out of court. However, in view of the pending dispute, the construction of the school had been stalled. Today, the parties submit that while settlement talks are still on, the school construction is not being hindered by either party.
My Lordship, if you can refer to these.
And in this regard, I should have given it
My
in the beginning.
representation as well, Your Lordship,
And
with regard to
in
giving
this
the
regard,
NOC.
The letter was issued in pursuance to the representation filed by the respondent.
and NOC that also presentation has been given by the respondent number 6. Next, Mr. A.R. Prasad, the counsel of the petitioner, submits that as the subject matter in issue was regarding proceedings to school, nothing remains for consideration in the incident petition. And whatever other claims are being agitated before the trial court. In the suit. In this interview, the matter, as a matter been rendered infructuous, the incident preparation stands closed.
Your Lordship, just one aspect. The petitioners, there's two petitioners. The Nongklaus initiate along with the Maulangran village.
Okay, the two petitioners. One is Darbar Nongklaus Imship, and the second one is Maulangran village, represented by its headman.
Headman, Your Lordship.
Sardar.
Item number 5.
Lordship.
My lord did not work out in the Lok Adalat, so we are back to the court. None of the respondents have filed their affidavit, my lord. There are 8 respondents.
Why they're not filing?
Your Lordship will be filing. I'm just praying for 2 more
In the
weeks.
course of the day.
Not in the course of the day, Your Lordship, because we had seek for additional instructions, Your Lordship.
Yes, this matter could not be settled in the National Adalat. And next para, Ms. Alimwa pays for the allowed 2 weeks time for an affidavit.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 7. So I have to pray for.
Similar prayer made number 7.
Your Lordship, I am
Yes,
appearing for
Dr.
respondent number 8.
Similar prayer made by you also. MS Latham is Latham.
Item number 6.
Obliged.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I pray for further 3 weeks' time, Lordship, to file affidavit, Your Lordship.
Okay. Yes. 3 weeks time at prayer.
Much obliged.
Allowed. 3 weeks further time has been allowed.
7.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, we have received the affidavit. We will be filing the rejoinder.
When will you be filing it?
2 weeks, Lordship.
Mr. Coach, please you allowed 2 weeks time to file rejoinder after filed by the respondents listed out on some service.
8.
Lordship.
Mr. Coach, please phone allowed 2 weeks time for rejoinder. Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. My lord, I pray for 2 weeks time to file my affidavit.
Your?
To file the affidavit. Just
1 to 3.
1 to 3 months.
4.
All the right.
Lordship, yes, this matter is fixed for hearing on the missed case, Lordship. Because of challenge, the order was passed, the impugn order was passed by the director, my lord, respondent number 2. Having no jurisdiction, he has no power. Because the appointing power lies with the managing committee. He has no jurisdiction, my lord.
Yes, and that is a fresh item, Lordship, challenging to the same order, but on different grounds. So, if I may
So you don't want to file the affidavit?
We'll file the affidavit.
It doesn't file affidavit. Yes, Mr. E-Movement Place Funds allowed 2 weeks time for affidavit. Stop. Next paragraph is submitted by Hassan that the matter is urgent.
Well, yes, my lord, because he is in the course of his retirement, 1 year left, my lord.
Petition on the verge of retirement. Accordingly, this matter immediately filing affidavit for disposal. Will dispose it of?
My lord, yes, my lord. Can be.
9.
Highly obliged.
9 is also
This together with one. Yes.
9.
Your Lordship, I'm the petitioner.
We list together with other cases.
I may be allowed to file an affidavit.
My lord,
File, what are you going to file?
I've received instruction from my client because my client is the respondent here, the intimate party, my lord. Can you grant us to file power?
Another case number 9, Mr. S. Hassan appearing for respondent number
10.
Respondent 10.
I'm for 9.
Then you have 9 is there, and you for 1 to
1 to 8.
1 to 8 comment. 8 and 9 pray for allowed 2 weeks time to file affidavit. This together with so and so. Yes.
Hello.
10.
May please, Lordship. Praying for some further time to obtain instructions, Lordship. Yeah.
What about service
Lordship,
report?
I have put a letter on 5 September 2054 to the senior postmaster regarding the status of the they have not.
As the praise for allowed 2 weeks for the time to file affidavit. Mr. Petitioner also praised that we'll have to obtain status of service number 4 in the meanwhile.
Lordship.
Just over 2 weeks. Yes.
11.
Much plus, Lordship.
Please, Lordship, this was the matter where there was some apprehension of security threats. SP
Lordship,
was
we are submitting a status report, Your Lordship. They have come with false allegations. They have not come with clean hands before this court with petitioner.
I don't have a
He has made
hands for the court.
No, Lordship. I don't have
He's
a copy
made
of that.
false allegations saying that he faces threat from the sitting MLA of Mahendraganj, which is not correct because he himself in a statement before the police has said that he doesn't know whether he has received any direct threat or indirect threat from the sitting MLA. Your Lordship, may kindly see page 1.
Page?
Page 1 is there, Your Lordship, on the different FIRs, which was filed by the writ
How many
petitioner.
FIRs are filed?
I beg your pardon, Your Lordship.
How many FIRs are filed?
He has filed 1 FIR, Your Lordship.
One.
And action has been taken against that. He had actually made some allegations against a woman, saying that she has been assassinating her character, more or less, Your Lordship. So this lady has filed a FIR against him.
Against
Then-
him?
Against the writ petitioner. Then he in turn filed another FIR against this lady and her husband and the other gentleman who was supposed to be having an affair. Now, Your Lordship, the final report, Your Lordship, given by the OC of Mahendraganj says that this gentleman is living peacefully in his residence with his family and he is running his shop also without any, at page 24.
Akbar Ali Akbar.
Ali Akbar, Your Lordship. He's running his business, he's living peacefully, and Your Lordship, his statement is there at page 23.
Read page 2. C. Akbar Ali Sunso has submitted a written FIR by C. Noor Amin Sheikh, so on. Medical examiner attending medical surgery was simple names and community examination recorded. Oh.
This is that when there was a
So
problem-
it's only over shifting the shop,
yes, over shifting of the shop, and if Your Lordship's
personal enmity.
comes to
by
page
civil-
1, Your Lordship. During investigation, statement of the complainant was recorded under section 161. And she stated that Shri Ali Akbar had been consistently spreading rumors of illicit relationship between her and some.
Why are you doing these things?
Then they have filed an FIR.
MLA in the picture then.
Then he has brought the MLA into picture saying that.
How?
Lordship, I have the videos and the recordings also of the incidents where they have
It's all regarding personal enmity with some people you have in the village.
Lordship, if I may pray at this stage, Lordship, I have not got the copy of the what has come from the SP. If I may get a copy, I'll take instruction, Lordship.
Give them a copy.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, status report has been filed as directed by this court on this.
In pursuance to Your Lordship's order dated 3rd
Yes, in person's order
September.
dated 3/9.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So the same taken record, a copy of same has been made over to the inner counsel for the petitioner just after 1 week is before the orders.
I'll take instruction.
12.
You take instructions, Mr.
Lordship, please.
Dev.
If there is something amiss, I will not press it.
My lord, in this case, we have received a status note, my lord, from the law department However, I think we will require to file an affidavit, though it's not otherwise. My lord, what happened is that, my lord, the application for regularization from the office of the district and session judge was sent to the department only in the year 2023, my lord. Now, thereafter, my lord, this has been put up before the cabinet, my lord.
That's what delay has been caused.
Yes. My lord wants to take a glance at the status report.
It's okay. Mr. Kiwal submits that instruction has been received. The plaintiff is allowed 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Yes. You file it positively. You have a habit of being always delaying affidavits.
My lord. Oblige.
13.
Lordship, we have taken step to the private respondent. Service report is awaited, Lordship.
On?
Service report is awaited, Lordship.
On whom?
The private respondent. 5, 6, and 7.
Yes.
My lord, this is a VEC matter, second round litigation. In the first round, my lord, we have affidavit was filed by the state, in which we have stated, even the affidavit, copy of the affidavit is enclosed, my lord, in the writ petition. So, my lord, the case was closed on the
Anyway, you make a submission like that. You're not going to file affidavit here.
My lord, the only reason here is that my friend is on the point that there was no election. There's a selection.
Are you going to file? Do you have written instructions or?
My lord, our status is still the same with the affidavit filed in the first round.
Fine, then
So, my lord, the VE
only submits that on behalf
The private
of
respondent will
1, 2,
better
3, and
position, my
4. No affidavit be forthcoming at this stage. As the facts, as the matter concerns, constitution of VEC, which has also already been a subject matter of WPC number.
WPC number 39 of 1024, my lord.
39.
39.
24. Stop. Submissions noted. Stop. Next, Mr. S.A. Sheikh is allowed to obtain status of service upon the remaining private respondents. Just after 2 weeks.
Mark.
Fourteen.
But after notice matter, they were to come up with instructions.
We have not yet received our instructions, Your Lordship.
You received?
No, Your Lordship.
What is the matter about?
Lord, this is cancellation of selection, my lord, in the SSC.
Okay.
On the ground of hypertension.
Yeah, Ms. Guru, Vice Doctor in Musica, please funds allowed further 1 week's time.
3 weeks' time, Lordship.
3 weeks?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Or 2 weeks time for instruction there. Just thereafter and so on.
15.
This is regarding demarcation. We are yet to receive instructions, Lord.
Why did the instruction taking so long?
Lordship, it appears that demarcation inquiry was done on a particular occasion. It was found that there is a lot of mismatch with the area and there are lots of claimants. So we have issued notice to some 12 other people, Lordship, who are also claiming on the same land. So maybe for that reason it is delayed. He is pressing for the demarcation to be done.
Further 2 weeks that's prayed allowed. Which is step of instructions.
Hearing, item 22.
Lordship, here I have filed application for implement. That's for number 5, Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship,
You're appearing for whom?
I'm appealing for the newly implemented state respondent, Your Lordship, Deputy Commissioner, Respondent 4. Just now I received the copy.
Yes, this case, WC number 168.
168, Lordship.
168.
168.
But it is not in the list, no?
This application for impleading one Matthias M. Sangma as party respondent number 5 in the pending WPC number 141 2022. Same objected to by the London State Councils.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to submit that case is not yet listed. Not it is not in the list also.
This case not listed?
Not just now you served a copy.
Oh,
I filed yesterday.
then
I filed yesterday, Lordship.
you filed yesterday. And what record is in? Just record in the main case. It is submitted Mr. Sheikh that this case has been filed for pleading additional respondent. List the matter together in this case on Wednesday next.
Much appreciated.
To say that.
Your Lordship, I am also there in for X1 number 1, 2, and 3. Your
Yes. So and so.
One copy may be provided.
Yes.
I'll send.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Thank you.
Master.